Welcome to Beyblade World by Zankye, and my show starts right now. So today for our Beyblade show, this video is called the Beyblade Burst, a random layer volume 4. So basically how, it's about such / giveaway. We're gonna get to the giveaway at the end of this video. But basically, for those of you who don't know, for Beyblade Burst in Japan, they have a sort of like a random booster bow with layers, and they have it in this sort of gas pod machine. Luckily, we actually have a gas pod machine, and we have the little thing right there. But basically what this is that there's 5 layers. One will be like the prize layer, the rest will be sort of like recolors. So the one that's right there, like all the way on the red one, that would be like the prize layer. And the other ones are recolorings, like you can see the Beys right there. Those are recolorings. They still look cool, but you know. And I mean, that's pretty awesome. You don't get any other parts, by the way. So if I were to go to this machine, and by the way, if you're wondering, we don't get actual paychecks from YouTube, we get this in Japanese yen, and we put it no, but you know, we're just gonna show you how the machine works. You know, unboxing's gonna be a little bit different, but let's get started. So we have the machine right here. You can just, you know, for the machine, you know, you got the display image right there, shows you all the base you can get. And actually inside the machine, you know, you would see all these little gas pump things. And basically how this would work, as you can see right there for the machine, for this machine specifically, you can see it's 2 100 yen. So what I would do is that I would get 2 coins that are 100 yen, you know, put in the machine. You can hear the little sound. I would turn it. And bam, I would get a layer. And since this is the blue capsule, you know, and we'd be getting the Excalibur blue layer, which is the BG-0401. Very ironic how the first layer is actually, the first one that we get is actually the first one we're going to be doing. And basically that's how it works, you know, you'd get a capsule. And funny thing is, with Japan, because we wanted to collect all of the capsules, we were sitting there trying to get like a whole set of them. We had to keep on putting coins. We had to go to the machine to get more coins, and it was just a fun thing to do. But basically, for this unboxing, you know, we're going to start off with, you know, the Excalibur. We're going to move on to Wyvern, and, you know, we're going to move on to all these Beys. Last one, which is Exceed Evil Eye, which looks awesome, by the way. We'll get to at the end, because we're not going to specifically do like a test launch for the other 4 layers, but only for this Bey we will. But I mean, yeah, let's just get started. Alright, now let's see if we can get to our next layer, you know? So we're going to put the coins in. We're going to do this. And we... It's funny, because we actually... Okay, the second layer that we actually got is the Wyvern, the BG-0402 Wild Wyvern. I actually like the color palette for this, but we'll go more in depth as we actually get to the unboxing. So, you know, or the review, I should say. So let's see this layer. Now let's move on to the next layer, which will be the BG-0403 Storm Spriggan. So this is basically the Spriggan dual layer, just, you know, with a yellow variation to it. I really do like this, but, you know, I'm gonna show you the layer now. Now let's move on and get to the next layer. Now would you look at what we have here? We got the Ragnarok, Ragnarok, a green variation to it. I like this is a really unique color palette. I really do like it, but you know, let's just go see the layer now. So now let's get to our next layer. And I'll put the coins in. And we get, ooh, okay, so we get the prize layer, which is, you can see it's the red capsule. And the red capsule is the prize layer, which is BG-0405. So this is my favorite one out of like all the layers. It's Exceed Evil Eye. So let's just see the layer, and you get to see what other parts I'm going to give to this. So we're doing BG-0401, which is going to be the Excalibur layer. Now, actually, a pretty cool thing is that this is the only layer that's not a dual layer. So it's pretty interesting. So basically, if you don't know, this is basically a blue variation to the Excalibur layer. The original one was red, and this one is blue. It looks very nice. You know, I kind of do like a little bit of the dark blue transparency. You can see a little bit of red there. You can see a little bit of red and white and little streaks there, like the flames there. And for the sword, the little emblem thing is green. I believe the original one is blue. Looks pretty awesome. And if you want to see the teeth and everything, you know, there you go. Looks pretty cool. Now let's move on to the next one. So then after, here's the Excalibur Bey with, you know, it's actually with the Excalibur parts. Of course, I want to make, if I didn't already say it, actually both of the emblems for the sword are green. The only difference between this and the actual original one is just the eyes are red instead of green. And I mean, yeah, and if you want to see the bottom, there you go. And kind of, even though this is with the original Excalibur parts, it kind of does match, and it's dark blue with, this blue. So it does match the colors. Anyways, let's move on to the next layer. So now we're moving on to the BG-0402, which will be the Wild Wyvern layer. And for this layer, it is black, and it's very nice. I really do like the choice of black. Rest is a little bit transparent. And you can just see, for the stickers, it's with yellow and green. I really do like that. And then after, there's the teeth of it. And we're just gonna show you it assembled with the actual Wild Wyvern parts. So this is the Wild Wyvern, the BG-0402 layer with the actual Wyvern parts. And it kind of really does match it, because I mean, if we're comparing it to the original, it was purple, had all these other colors. Like, it didn't really match like the driver, and with this one, it very much just matched the driver, because if we actually see it with the driver, since it's black and it has some green and yellow, it also has green, so it kind of does match the driver, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, let's move on to the next layer. So now moving on to the BG-0403 Storm Spriggan layer. This is I really do like the colors for this one. You can see it is a very bright yellow with some transparency. The stickers are black and red. It very much does look nice, but there's the teeth. If you want to see it, I really do like the colors for this one. It looks very bright and vibrant. Now let's just combine it with the actual Spriggan parts. So there's the Storm Spriggan layer with the actual Spriggan parts. And it's not too bad, although it kind of does look like a random booster bait. Then again, it is a random layer. But just comparing it to the original red Spriggan layer, I really do like the yellow one. I think the color is much more better, because with the original Storm Spriggan layer, the colors were all like solid, like there's no transparency. With this one, there is transparency, and I really do like when the layers are more transparent. It just looks nice. And if you want to see the bottom of it, there you go. It doesn't really match too much with the yellow and the red, but it still kind of does look cool. Anyways, moving on. And now we're going to be moving on to the BG-04, or the BG-0404. Kind of got confused there for a second. It's the Rising Ragnarok layer. I really do like this one. It's for this one, it is transparent with green, and you can see it's very vibrant with the colors. It's a nice gradient from yellow to orange to purple. It looks very nice for an appearance. It looks pretty cool. And if you just want to see the bottom with the teeth and everything, there you go. But we're going to combine this layer with the actual Ragnarok parts now. So I'm going to say it's not too shabby, with the actual Ragnarok parts. It looks nice, Got some nice colors on it, very vibrant. The driver that's yellow, it kind of does match it with slight yellow gradient on there. It looks nice, but for most of you, they just do look like random booster bays. But anyways, we're moving on to the last and final one, which will be Exceed Evil Eye. So we're moving on to the BG-0405 Exceed Evil Eye. And this is easily one of the best layers I have seen in all of Burst. Like, my favorite one is, Excalibur, but this one is pretty close. It has a very nice design towards it. I really do like the colors. You can see you got sort of this magenta red-ish color on like the sides there. Guessing this probably might be shields or barriers around it. You got some transparent black on the inside, and you also got some gold colors there. It looks very nice and beautiful. On the bottom there, those are the teeth, and I'm going to show you what parts you're going to be combining it with, and this will be the combination we're going to be using for like the future with battles and everything. So now we have Exceed Evil Eye combined with some parts of my own choosing. The part it's the disc from Zillion Zeus. The disc is Infinity, and the driver I'll be using will be from the Yggdrasil, which will be Gyro. So it's pretty awesome if you ask me, and just to show you like the bottom and everything. I chose these parts because I think it would pretty much match the bay if this bay. Probably in the future for the anime we're actually going to see parts for this bay, but it just matches, with the driver, matches the yellow color. For this only specific bay, we're not going to do with the other ones. We're actually going to do test launch with just this bay. It'll be pretty awesome. So let's get started. So now let's do the test launch with Exceed Evil Eye. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Man, this bay just looks awesome. So if you can see the bay right here, it just looks extremely cool and amazing. I mean, the bay just looks really awesome if you ask me, and it just looks really cool. And I mean, I'm just gonna stop this bay real quick, and let's just talk about the giveaway, and then after end this video. So we're gonna have a giveaway that expires December 11th, 2016. The prize will be for first, the blue Excalibur layer. For second, the black Wyvern layer. third, Storm Spriggan, and fourth will be the green, Rising Ragnarok. Either that or we'll probably randomize it, but for this, it's going to be basically you'll get a chance to win this, and what you have to do is you just have to type in the comments what you like about this video, or what you like about the layers themselves, including the red one, but we're not going to give that away. And I mean, that's pretty much it. And that was our giveaway. So we hope you enter. I mean, overall, these layers just look really awesome. I mean, we're gonna be using this Bey for a few battles. It's gonna be really awesome battles series. It should be maybe a few days after this video is uploaded. But I mean, yeah, we hope you enter this giveaway. Just thank you for watching and have a nice day.